right, Wranglers, it's me, Miss Lott, your school counselor, and I'm bringing you the news for today, Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Please stand and remain standing for 30 seconds of silence. During the 30 seconds of silence, I challenge you to think of what it means to cope. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back, Wranglers. Earlier, I asked you to think of what it means to cope. When you cope, you're dealing with the problem in a positive way. You have two choices when you have a problem. Ask yourself, can I control this problem? If the answer is yes, then you change it. If the answer is no, then you cope with it. So if I ask myself, can I control it? And the answer is yes, then I change it. For example, I'm having a problem navigating through my virtual learning. Can I control that? Yes. So I can ask myself, how can I change this? I can ask for help. I can pay attention when it's being explained. I cannot give up, of course, and keep trying my best. All of those are ideas that could lead to me solving my problem. However, there are some problems that you can't control. For example, not being able to go to school to learn. There's nothing you could say or do to change that problem. In that case, you have to cope. And when I cope, I'm dealing with it in a positive way. So when I cope, what does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? We know that it can look different from person to person and depending on the situation. So what does it look like when I'm coping? You will have a positive body language, which includes your facial expressions as well as your posture and gesture. So if I'm coping and I'm looking like I'm coping, then my face is going to look happy. Maybe not extremely happy, like, oh, I'm so excited, but it's not going to look down and sad. My body language is going to be open, not closed off, like, I want to go to school. No, it's going to be open. I'm open for the opportunity and I'm trying to stay positive. What does it sound like? You will express your thoughts in a positive and confident manner and not in a negative and sarcastic voice. So if I'm positive, I love my school. I love my teachers. I'm glad that I'm able to still learn while I'm at home. I'm not missing any education being at home. See, those are all positive things, not negative, like I hate this. I wish I was at school. I don't want to do this anymore. All of those things are not going to make you feel better. So you want to speak positive to yourself. And what does it feel like? Well, give it some time. You may not feel better right away, but when you speak and act in a positive way, the more you'll be able to see the good in the situation. So don't forget, boys and girls, when you have a problem, ask yourself, can I control that problem? The answer is yes, then change it. The answer is no, then cope with it. And when you cope with it, you deal with it in a positive way. Okay, boys, girls, and teachers, it's time for you to get your virtual learning day started. But before we go, today is International Day of Sign Languages. So I'm going to close with this message. Let me repeat. I just told you, have a great day.